Now's when it gets good. Someday. Loading.
You need my power.
Paul St. Peter, where are you? How are you in my head? Also, that's some crazy ass font, by the way.
Do you desire my power?
Define desire.
You again.
Check out what they threw in the game.
Power, don't you?
I will not depend on your power.
And yet
Oh my God.
you're weak to help your friends by yourself.
They animated this and put this in a Naruto Clash of Ninja game. Well, it's basically running on the engine. Oh my God, this is amazing.
Power. Just free.
I'm not entirely sure what to make of that face. Of those eyes. Everything about that, those eyes just seems wrong to me. So you can imagine what's about to go down. The usual awesome shit.
What on earth?
In a day and age before Naruto was able to control a nine-tailed fox, this was the thing.
Against the light dragon.
So, remember how... You can't be fucking kidding. You can't be serious. Bam! Alright, so the best strategy I can really give against this guy is to spam the hell out of your chakra cannon, because that is like the best thing you could possibly do. Shoot a cluster of nine-tailed chakra. Oh no! You know, this would be really fun, if not the fact that I'm literally about to die.
What is this?
Now I am really sweating bullets, and this is not good.
How could this be? It surpasses even the light dragons.
You mean to tell me the nine-tailed fox is at three tails? Three tails, count. You mean to tell me that the nine-tailed fox at three tails is stronger than Kuroma, who has a light dragon and can destroy the world? Naruto at three tails is stronger than something that can destroy the world. Are you fucking kidding me? So guess what happens when you lose? Go ahead, guess.
Need my power.
Oh, actually it didn't boot me back as far as I thought it would. Ah, okay, never mind. I was bitching over nothing then. Yeah, if you lose again in the part with Sasuke, you get booted back to the beginning. So try to lose that. But really, Chakra Cannon is where it's at. Unfortunately, you can't heat. All of your items are meaningless here. You can't use any of your jutsu, so I might as well go ahead and close distance to do stuff. Ugh. Is it just me? Am I losing health? I'm losing health. This is kind of handicapped, dude. I feel bad for him playing again right now because she has the voice Naruto in Nine Tails mode. And this is kind of like the raspiest shit I've ever heard. Like, I know everyone gets her shit because she sounds like she has a voice cancer whenever she's voicing Naruto, which why would she just not? But this just sounds bad.
What is this power?
Whoa.
How could this be? It surpasses
Jesus.
even
The one you have to jump over requires such fast timing.
I won't accept this.
His melee attacks are hella good though. And no, unfortunately you cannot get a jutsu that allows you that can go nine tails in regular gameplay. As awesome as that would be, it is not a thing. Oh, okay. Alright, to be fair, that was probably one of the cooler ending animations. Although still not very awesome. That's right, Naruto. Rip his face off. Eat him.
Naruto, stop! Stop it!
We are literally not ripping off anything from anime whatsoever.
Naruto!
Is she about to fall asleep or is she yelling his name? I don't know. So, back inside Naruto's mind. God. Who thought this was a good idea to animate? So, did Naruto and the Nine-Tailed Fox just literally just stare at each other for the entire time Naruto going berserk? He was like, so, how you doing today?
You have amazing powers.
So you finally
You can't underestimate Paul St. Peter's power. He's just that good.
And that's why they should never be used.
Until, like, you know, some masked guy decides to start a war.
Can't completely seal you yet. But I have to suppress you right now.
So guess what became a boss fight?
Why don't you try?
To be fair,
You have
despite this game's many shortcomings, despite the really cool bosses, this is probably the highlight of the game right here. You get to fight this thing in this form.
Will.
And as awesome as it looks, as cool as the music is, it's not really anything special. Okay, can't use any jutsu. Well, yeah, can't use Dragonblade. I still have all my other stuff though. And he opens with that. That only makes sense. Ow. So unfortunately, I cannot be the overpowered fuck I usually am. So Kurama's main attacks here are to regularly throw out these shadow things that just trail you all over the place. He can bite you, dodge backwards doing that by the way, and he can randomly do that. And he can also shoot out like blades. Alright, this is the worst part of the fight right here. Every now and then he'll just catapult you to the back of the arena and you have to run manually back to him. Why? Oh god, I should have backled. And rinse and repeat. Oh god, where's the hitbox of that? I swear I'm going backwards, but throws you to the back of the room again. Even dashing, this doesn't go by very fast. I like level design though. Doesn't make up for it when you have to run all the way back to him every single time. So has Kurama always been able to materialize in front of his cage like this? If so, that's kind of cool. Okay, so you gotta be a little early with it. Okay, that's easy actually. Oop. That was me. That was all my bad. And I have no way of really doing any more damage to this guy outside of what I have. Damn. My team is Dragonblade though. That'd be kind of cool. The cool thing about it is that whenever you run anywhere, his eyes actually follow you, which is actually kind of creepy to look at. I'm not really sure what to say outside of that. Besides the fact that it literally took the Nine-Tailed Fox's face model, well, they made one, and then it just covered in bubbles, and that's how we got this thing. This is gonna be funny. Whacked him on the nose, and his eyes started glitching out. Truly a good way to end a good boss fight.
How much longer will you be able to
Pretty,
resist?
just very
Don't
boring.
forget.
If he didn't have that move where he knocked you to the back of the room, this would probably be my favorite fight in the game. Nah, that still goes to the Fire Dragon, which is also the best fight in the game. Anyway. So, Naruto's not gonna kick the shit. He'll hit Sakura, but he won't hit her. That's how you do things. Well, in retrospect, I can only imagine what the Four Tails mode would have looked like if they did that. That would look so cool, but yeah. So do I need to keep elaborating on how bullshit it is that Naruto with 3 tails is more devastating than a dragon that has the power to end the world? That is very fucked up.
It's over.
Yeah. Naruto ended everything this time, too.
Alright, well, Sam Riegel just got the shit beat out of him. Nine Tails got suppressed. Seems like a good time to go home.
Of the Light Dragon was incomplete.
And this is where the story starts to derail itself.
Stop. If you fight anymore, you'll...
I'm going to shove you to the ground.
Please stop. You've done enough, brother.
I'm sorry, what? Did that just happen? What just happened? She became one with the Force. Inexplicably.
What? What's going on?
Yeah, my thoughts exactly, Sakura.
Akari disappeared?
What? this be?
Where was horns? They were there
What
earlier.
happened?
Hey, Sam, buddy, your horns are gone. Like they were there earlier in the fight scene before this, but now they're gone.
Akari.
What happened? Kurama! Where did Akari go?
Akari. And the Light Dragon.
What? What are you talking about?
I thought you were the Light Dragon. You just said you were.
Where are you going?
I must go. The Hall of the Light Dragon.
His horns are back.
The Hall of the
In
Light
his model,
Dragon, right?
in his portrait
Can
anyway.
you stand?
You.
I'm not sure what's going on, but
Neither
you're
am
trying
I.
to save Akari, right?
Yes.
Then let's do it together.
Wait, Naruto.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, no. Okay. So, this is where the first downfall of the story begins. He just said he wants to save Akari, despite the fact that literally 3 minutes ago he wanted to end the world and annihilate all life that was on it. Just keep this in mind.
I'm coming too.
This is fun watching it all unravel.
They're the soldiers. Protecting the awakening of the Light Dragon.
The awakening.
Second problem. He established already that he was the Light Dragon. Why all of a sudden are we worrying about the awakening of it?
The Light Dragon? Didn't you just say you received the power of the Light Dragon?
I didn't receive all of it. I only got as much as a human could hold.
Never elaborate on that sooner, buddy. Very convenient detail to leave out. Literally just a giant hall of enemies you can bypass. That's threatening. That's good level to lay out. That is how you make a game.
Akari! Where is Akari?
This wasn't supposed to happen.
Oh, guess what's about to happen? Yep. 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 We have the Light Dragon sitting right there. You guys want to take a guess as to who that could be? And where Akari went? Oh, my toast.
Kurama! Damn it! Where are you, Akari?
Akari. Akari.
Hey. Is that...
I'm sorry, Akari. What monster have I resurrected?
The very same one you were going to use to destroy the world.
Answer my question, Kurama! What is that thing? Where is Akari?
That's the Light Dragon's true form. That's Akari.
Yeah? Yeah. You think they're going to elaborate on this? Nope.
Oh.
How can we save her? Isn't there something we can do?
My first question would be, how the hell did this happen?
There's nothing we can do now. Just look at it.
I've seen Yu-Gi-Oh monsters worse than that thing.
was consumed by the light dragon. Akari is no longer with us.
And how do we know this? You think there'd be some... We would have established this beforehand? How it resurrected? Or what happens when someone is randomly absorbed by it?
I have persevered through whatever persecution the world threw at me.
And that's the final nail in the coffin. He said that he persevered through all of it. And yet he was so pissed off at everyone for doing so that he wanted to end everything. And what do you think about this for a minute?
As long as I had Akari, I was fine.
And she's the one who said that about him. And yet he completely disregarded her at all times besides this very moment. Think about that. And they're already drifting apart by the time Akari started to understand what the hell is happening. I'm literally reciting what the story has happened verbatim up until this point.
Kurama.
Akari smiled. That was the only thing that kept me going.
It made me decide to destroy the world.
But just because of our horns, Akari was hated. People would throw stones
At our windows.
I decided to protect Akari.
By ending everything.
I kept traveling, hoping to find somewhere we could lead normal lives. But it was a fantasy. No place like that existed.
You didn't look very hard, did you?
No place accepted us. Not a single person.
You mean to tell me every single person in the
That's
world
why
you've
you
ever
decided
met
to
has
get
a
rid
beef
of the
against you
entire
because
world.
you have horns?
And this
Really?
is the result. Without Akari, I have no reason to live.
I'm not sure I need to keep explaining this. This fundamental problem that essentially sabotages the entire story.
Being hated by everyone sucks, doesn't it?
Especially when I want to kill everyone.
It's lonely and painful. It makes you wonder why you were even born.
Naruto, dude, stop sympathizing with a genocidal maniac, please.
But if you don't give up, you'll meet true friends who will acknowledge you.
So we're going to forgive him for everything he's done up to this point.
I have a monster inside of me too. The nine-tailed fox. Because of that, everyone hated me. But when I kept going with all my strength, people acknowledged me. The number slowly grew. And before I knew it, I had lots of friends.
You had pretty much a lot of friends from the word go, man. Well, at least by the time the tuning exams arc rolled around. By then, you were like swarming it. You were like swimming in friends. Don't get me started when he just beat Pain.
That's why I won't ever give up. I promise.
Yeah, it's
I
on
will
fire. Nice touch.
save Akari.
That's my ninja way? No? Okay. Alright, I'm sorry, folks, for constantly having to pause throughout that little cinematic that went on and bitching about it, but it really needs to be said. That one cutscene is what destroys his entire storyline.
Dragonblade separates are light, people, and power.
What? Where did that come from? And who said that?
What was that voice?
It's an old song the Tatsushiro clan has passed down for generations. That Dragonblade that you have.
And yet, Kurama never knew about the
only
Dragonblade
thing that
until
can save
Naruto
Akari.
found it. Well, got it from Akari anyway. Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, I think it's time for some ass-kicking time on this dragon here. Is it? Yay!
Akari, I'm coming to save you.
After a quick break.